wrong thing. I'm so sorry. I did the wrong thing. I did the absolute wrong thing. Can I turn my camera around?
Whenever Chica does her jump scare, her endoskeleton teeth are pushed forwards.
Literally, it's right here.
See my phone.
What about Angel Cat? Right? This is the new Ethmo cat that I got. She is rare. That's the website. As you can see, and I also got some cat, and he is common. Leave a comment down below if you know what Ethmo is, who Ethmo is. She is a very great YouTuber. And I got a squishy, which is Cinnamon Cat. I call it Cinnamon Cat.
And as you can see, these ragdoll physics are super.
I got this absorbing water chicken. This is weird.
As an example right here, as you can see, his head is very weirdly done. So wherever these lines are, that shows where the world actually interacts with the model. But as you can see, there isn't really.
And there's also this really tiny car. It's like the size can fit in my palm.
But with these guys, as you can see, the actual physics are super accurate and connected to their faces. So yeah, I gotta say the
and I also got these bracelets.
Looks fantastic. Anyways, the final character we have
They're really
is
cool.
Golden Freddy. So with Golden Freddy, you can remove
And you have seen my face before. Just showing you, just in case if you haven't seen the other video that I made. Oh yeah, the camera's right there. I just noticed.
Five Nights at Freddy's one section. Again, I gotta say my favorite thing about
Let's
these
play
characters
this.
is the ragdoll physics. Again, I think they have super accurate ragdoll physics. And again, another thing to keep in mind with these guys is that they are the same height as regular
I will keep
player models.
I will keep her
again,
like.
if you're looking for some smaller
No, I'm just gonna
ragdolls,
turn that off.
These are the guys for
I'll
you.
write
But
my
again, if
name
you don't like the ragdoll
right now
sizes,
because I
you can
forgot
use
to in the
ragdoll
last
resizer.
video.
But keep in mind though, the ragdoll resizer tool can be a little iffy from my personal experience.
It's not gonna fit. Let me
So
just put it
may
like
push the
this.
ragdoll out here and there, but I'm not too sure. You'll have to experiment it on your own. But anyways, let's continue on down the list with the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 section. So next up we have is the plushies. So we got plushies of the main members. We got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. And I actually really like these plushies from this pack.
My
so with the finest Freddy's plushies on Gmon,
that is my name.
of the plushies. We've had regular plushie props where the plushie is spawned in as a prop, and then we've had plushie ragdolls where all the limbs on the plushies are movable. But these guys right here is kind of a combination between prop and a ragdoll. So the bodies themselves are pretty much props, but the heads and the ears have slight ragdoll physics to them, so that way they can slightly move around. So that way they are not completely skipping up.
That's my
Kind of
name.
an accurate plushie in real life. Obviously,
Let's
a
just
plushie
do this.
keeps its same form, but it is slightly movable. So that is what I really like about these plushies in these packs. Is that the
Dígale adiós a los costosos tutores de inglés para su hijo.
So again, it's like that with all the plushies right here, like the ears wiggle, the chicken over here, it's pretty much
today we are going to play rip-off Five Nights at Freddy's games.
So anyways, with these plushies right here with the Freddy
I
vest,
know
the
some
plushie,
YouTubers have
you
done
can
this
change the
before,
skin to Golden
but
Freddy,
let's download
Fred
some of
Bear,
these.
and also Shadow Freddy for Bonnie.
Five Nights
Bonnie,
at
you
Freddy's
can change the skin to
rip-offs.
Spring Bun. Chica, she doesn't have any skins.
Okay, let's do
Foxy
this.
has a
I'm
skin
gonna
where you can
skip.
change it into wherever
Is
you
this
want.
an actual
Cameras.
game?
Then we
Is
also
this?
have all of the different versions
I don't
of the
know.
monitors that you can
I'm not
find
sure.
throughout the FNAF 1 pizzeria
Why is it
and
not
also
letting
in the
me?
office. And finally, we have the door lights. So this shows you all the
Okay.
different features you can have for the doors. You can have it regular where the lights and the buttons are not activated. Then you can have the door button activated.
I don't think my
the
tablet's
light button
working.
activated, and then both buttons activated.
My tablet's
So
not
again,
working.
this is a
I'm
nice little
so
prop pack
sorry.
to go ahead
God,
and protect
clear
with
all
a
that.
beautiful security off. Also,
Okay,
one
here
thing
we
I
are.
want to point out is over here with the table, you can actually remove
First
the
we're gonna
table
do
cloth. So
this
if you
one
just
I
need to
found
clean the table, and
when I
guess a great
first
example of where you
searched
put a
it.
plain table without a tablecloth would be in the parts and services room. So if you wanted to just have a regular table without that tablecloth on, you can remove the tablecloth. Also with the chair over here, the FNAF 1 chair does have a star on it. You can remove the star as well from the body group. And that's pretty much it to the pizzeria section. So one more thing I do want to mention before I go on to the parts and services section is with
This
the
is
office
kinda
section,
weird.
the fan actually
Let's
does
put
have a
this right
skin.
here.
So you can change the skin of the fan to make it slightly darker. And I'm pretty sure this is used for like the fan in
We got
5
fox.
where, you know, it's been over 30 years.
I
so
don't
the
know
fan's gotten a
why,
little
but it
older.
doesn't
So, there you go. There's a nice
show
little
the
detail right there
cycle,
of
and I
a
really
darker
do not
slash
like
dirtier
that.
version of
Why is the
fan.
smallest one
Anyways,
Circus
the next
Baby,
section
and
we
Circus
have
Baby
is the
looks so
parts and
stupid?
services section. So over here we just have a little shelf right here which we can use to display animatronic heads on or display anything else on it. But we do also have some animatronic heads. This includes Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. So with the Freddy Fazbear head, you can actually remove the Freddy Fazbear suit to reveal a nice little
Oh, we got
skeleton
Chica.
head. So if you just wanted to have a nice little Indo 1 head displayed somewhere, then boom, there you go. You can just use the Freddy Fazbear head for it. Then we have the Bonnie head, which the Bonnie head is very interesting. So with the Bonnie head, you can actually change the skin of the Bonnie head to have a solid white
Cupcake
eyes.
is
This is
decent.
mainly from the Easter egg in Parts and Services. Whenever the Bonnie head on the main table of Parts and Services
get
turns and
down
faces the
there.
camera and stares at the camera, which you can actually give this Bonnie head the glow eye effect where he's staring into the security guard from the camera. You can also remove Bonnie's jaw and also the Bonnie head to reveal the endoskeleton head yet again. And that is pretty much it to the Bonnie head. Then we have the Chica head, which the Chica head, her jaw is slightly opened up and she doesn't have any eyes at all. But with Chica, you can remove the beak and also remove the head as well to get this version of the endoskeleton head with no eyes and also no lower jaw. So that is pretty much it to the parts and services section. Next up we have is all of the different posters and drawings throughout the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Pizzeria. So first of all, we have the rules for safety, which there are 8 rules. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on floors, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, and leave before dark. Thank you, management. So there is the rules for safety. Then we have the classic Celebrate poster. Then we have regular posters of the main 3 band members.
Okay,
Freddy,
this is
and
a
Chica.
cool game.
Freddy has fun time for his text.
But
Bonnie's
I
text
am
is
going
party
to
time,
give it
and Chica's
a-
text is eat-in time. Then we
I
have all of the
think for my
different
first
drawings.
start, that wasn't actually that bad though, so I
I
would give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Next one is this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be bad or not. My god, this is weird. What the?
Then there's one of Freddy giving another gift to another child with 5 children.
Oh, there's a
back
bunny.
child. Then there's one of mom and dad. Then there's one of a girl holding balloons. Then there's one of me next to a big old giant cake. And then we also have 2 little receipts that you can find on the walls throughout the Five Nights at Freddy's one location. And as you can see right here, there's just a bunch of random text on here. So there you go. There's a nice little close-up of these little receipts right here if you want to look at them. Again, these are just like little receipts for your local meal at Freddy Fazbear. So just get some drinks and also getting some pizza. So there you go. Anyways, next up we have is the other slash miscellaneous section for the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 section. So this is the final section of the FNAF 1 section of the bundle pack. There's so many sections, but hey, we're getting through it smoothly. So this
I
right here
do
is
not
mainly all
see
the stuff that
nothing of those bunnies.
So you have this supply closet shelf right here, which can be used to store bottles and other things on top of it. You have the room and also the top of it. And finally, we have a bunch of different bottles. So there's different shapes. There's a triangle bottle, there is a square bottle, there is a regular bottle, and there is also small bottles. And then we come with the colors. There's gray, white, yellow, and I'm assuming they're kind of like colors. So there is a bunch of different shades.
What kind of scare was that? Did you hear that? That's ugly. What was that? Okay, I get it a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Definitely. Okay, let's try FNAF 3D. Alright. Lonely Night. This is weird.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in tonight. I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I work in that office too, so I'll be just fine. Anyways, as the night guard, you do need to keep an eye on those animatronics. They do.
There is three different versions of the desk. You have the first desk, which is completely solid. Then you have the second desk, where it has a drawer and some paper on top of it. Then the third desk,
They're
where
all
it's
here.
just a giant table. We also have the cameras from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So the cameras that connect to are different.
It's a camera.
So there we go. We got some more security cameras, and then we also have some light buttons, which are mainly used for the vents to connect to see if anybody's in the vent. So you have the light button regular, and then also the light button whenever it's activated. Now we are moving on to the pizzeria section. So for the pizzeria section, first of all, we have a cardboard cutout of Toy Freddy saying, "Join the party. Come on, guys. Come inside my pizzeria and join the party."
If they were anywhere like here, then I would definitely close the door.
Tables. So there is a giant party room table with confetti, then a party room table with lights, and then a smaller version of the party room table with confetti. We then have the Puppets box, which the Puppets box is slightly dirty near the
1 a.m. I am. This is not that bad, but the sound of the call guy. Oh, where are they?
So if you wanted to use this as a decoration, if the puppet is coming out of the box, these are the strings for you. Moving along, we have all of the accessories. We have all of the different party hats. So there is a regular red party hat, a green and yellow party hat, a green party hat, a yellow and orange.
Oh, Bonnie's gone.
A purple party hat, a purple party hat, and then a red and pink party hat. Then we have the different versions of the balloons. So this is the same bunch of balloons, but with different colors. And again, just like if you have one balloon, these guys are slightly transparent, so you can actually see it through these balloons. Then we have a trophy of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
You know Bonnie's here.
7, so this is a little trophy stand. And then we finally have all of the different versions of the presents. So the presents can come in either red, orange, green, purple, yellow, or blue.
What do I do?
So they can actually easily stack on top of each other. So I think that's
What do I do?
So there you go. That's pretty cool. Anyways, we are moving on to the arcade. So there are 6 different arcades. These arcades represent the mini games from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, Freddy's gone.
And also Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Freddy's here.
So we have
Bonnie's
the
there.
Go, Go, Go
They're all on my way.
Then we have Take Cake to the Children with Freddy Fazbear, Balloon Boy's Air Pincher with Balloon Boy, Chica's Party with Toy Chica, Mango's Quest with Mango, and with Golden Freddy. And also Spring Bonnie is on.
What do I do? What do I do? I don't understand. I get that at 3 out of 10. I don't know what to do. Still Five Nights at Freddy's. It's basically English.
Celebrate poster from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and as you can tell, this is the newer Celebrate poster because Toy Bonnie and we also have some posters of the
Damn.
individual characters. We have Toy Chica, Let's Party, Toy
The
Bonnie,
game contains elements of horror and flickering lights, and sudden moments of sharp sounds are possible. If immerse yourself in the atmosphere of the game, it is recommended the sword playing alone with headphones. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Did you see that froggy's teeth? I do not like this. Once in a purge. I don't know what that says, so I just said purge. More precisely, I want to know. Great, so I finally got a new apartment. How can I go on living? The money ran out. There's where to live, but not for any shame. Oh yeah, what kind of newspaper did I find in town today? Let's see. Play news. In this issue, toys have become a garden decoration again, page 1. 2. The royal cat is getting lazy, page 3. Security card. Nothing interesting. Wow, security is hard. Even in such a light place. This is a job for me. I'll get a job there now. Hello, yes, I want to get a job as a security guard.
Then we have the banner, so there is the Let's Party banner and have the birthday banner, which these can be found in the party room.
5 nights with Froggy. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, what the?
Also, there are these stars themselves as props. So these are the stars that are on the little strings. So if you want to pick your own strings with stars, these are the stars in this pack. So there is 7 different colors. There is white.
What have I done? He was in such a hurry that he crashed. Was it the king? He must have seen it. What a disgrace.
Next up we have is the other section. So this just has some random items in it.
How much do they demand for
Which I believe this is the shelf used
from me for this? Do not worry. Really, this is nothing. My God, his eyes just moved. No, I just really need people for this position. Now we have problems with this. There's only one guard in the entire territory, and then he was transferred to the day shift. You have work at night. Let me show you your workplace. Will I be in this house? No, in this. I hope everything will be alright. I was, of course, officially lucky to get a job here. I was really accepted. Listen, I'm only 7 years old, so I'm not that good at reading like long words I don't know. Ooh, is that an Easter egg?
Hello again, Thomas. As I said, I will call you at the beginning of the night. Sorry for not having time to tell everything in advance. There were a lot of things to do. Now, I will tell you about your responsibilities. Oh, by the way, how do you like our royal garden? And the palace itself is beautiful, isn't it? Also, how do you like our gazebo? Sorry, I was distracted. I'm used to questioning visitors to the kingdom. Oh, besides, you won't be able to answer me. Well, listen carefully, because the microphone in the phone in the house is broken, and we still haven't replaced it, so you'll be not able to answer. So, to the right of the entrance, there is a computer. It is connected to the video surveillance system. We must keep an eye on the territory and make sure that none of the outsiders wanders and misbehaves in the garden.
It's right here.
Recently, various vandals have very often come to us and spoil everything on the territory of the garden. The king is saddened by this. If you see any of them, then drive them away by triggering an alarm where they are. but don't turn it on for too long. The alarm sounds can wake up the royal family or the palace staff. You can get fired for that. Your shift time is pretty short. Only 6 hours. The beginning, as you already understood, at 12 at night. Oh yes, there is also a special task for you. In the computer next to you, in the house, you can remotely wind up a music box, which stands next to the children's bedroom. The king asked me to tell you to wind it up. This function has not yet been automated. You need to wind it up in order to lull small children. Because of the noise at night, they often wake up. That's all you need to do. Facts. Easy. Well, good night.
Okay, I give that a 1 out of 10. That is so scary. Okay, let's do this one. And then we're done for the video. Close. New game. I'm deleting these games after this video. Absolutely. Pretty green. He's still there. Yep, she did. I am not playing this game anymore. Well, let me uninstall these games. Okay, I am done for today, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.